during your TBT meeting. First, during your TBT meeting, we need for you to review your norms. Make sure that you have your roles already assigned and you review the roles for today and the agenda. Again, this is an example of one building's agenda. The only recommendation I would put here is we know that what items to bring and what we're going to be discussing. We do need time limits on our agenda. So this is a copy of an agenda, and this should be prior to your meeting and during your meeting to review the agenda during the meeting. The next thing you need to do is make sure that we are following the agenda. Following the agenda includes a crucial piece. As you look at this TBT in an intermediate building, my recommendation, like this building is doing, they are utilizing this document for a grading period or quarter. So as they are working throughout the 3 to 4 to 9 weeks, they are utilizing each step and adding the date of what was discussed during that meeting. So at the top you can see the dates that they met: November 20th, 21st, December 18th, December 19th, and January 15th. And under each step, whatever step they were on, that is documented. For instance, step 1, it looks like on December 19th in step 1, they had a discussion about quarter 3 pre-test post-park assessments. In step 2, on November 21st, that they were on step 2, and they had a discussion about specific interventions for subgroups and clarified language. Understanding that during the meeting, grade levels are documenting whichever step that they are on in the 5-step process during the meeting. Buildings should utilize this form as on an ongoing basis throughout the 5-step process. So the forms are, you're not doing a new form for every TBT meeting. My recommendation is that, like this building, they are utilizing this form for 1 quarter, adding information that their grade level is working on during that quarter in the 5-step process. So during the meeting, you are going to go through the 5-step process depending on where your grade level is. And then it is important that the building actually communicates what are their next steps. They have notes. A suggestion was made to create quarter 3 test to cover nonfiction skills. A teacher will pass out the 5-step quarterly monitoring, and there were no notes to the SSC. It is important that TBTs do communicate information to the SSC team. This is during the meeting. If there's also any pre or post data, that can be shared or implemented during the meeting also. So this is during the meeting. Grade levels are just going through the 5-step process and documenting what step they're on. Thank you.